For the first time since she took office, Governor Kay Ivey commuted the sentence of a man on death row.
Robin Rocky Myers will now spend the rest of his life behind bars instead of having it end in a death chamber. WVTM 13's Lisa Crane took a closer look at this case and why Ivey made that choice.
Rocky Myers has spent most of his life behind bars and could have been executed in a matter of months. When the governor requested information on the case from Attorney General Steve Marshall on Thursday, he sent her 16 pages of details. When he heard her decision just a day later, he released a statement saying, in part, "For the last 30 years, my office has zealously defended this case on appeal, and for 30 years, no court has reached the conclusion that the governor reached after a cursory review." Those who had been pushing for that clemency are also shocked the governor granted the first death sentence commutation in Alabama this century.
To me, that says that Governor Ivey is actually thinking for herself on this, and her staff is actually going to take an open-minded view to issues in each of these cases.
Instead of death, Myers will spend the rest of his life behind bars. Bonowitz says Myers is feeling relieved, but is still sentenced to death by incarceration. But Bonowitz wants more. He says Myers deserves a new trial, and he is confident if that were to happen, a jury today would not find him guilty. Even the governor acknowledged the lack of physical evidence in the case. In a statement, she said, "I have enough questions about Mr. Myers' guilt that I cannot move forward with executing him. For example, no murder weapon was found and no DNA evidence or fingerprints or other physical evidence tied Mr. Myers to the scene of the crime." She went on to say, "I am not convinced that Mr. Myers is innocent, but I am not so convinced of his guilt as to approve of his execution."
It's, again, sad that they're throwing away the key on him instead of even giving him a new and fair trial. That would actually be the proper remedy, is give him a new and fair trial. But for the moment, we'll take the fact that they're not going to kill him.
In Birmingham, Lisa Crane, WVTM 13.